Well, hopefully today is Zidji's first time losing. By the way, I'm streaming.
Oh.
So just ignore me.
Okay. I didn't know.
That's funny. Alright.
Maybe you're just actually crazy and talking to yourself.
Maybe I am just crazy and talking to myself now. I mean, it would make sense. Logically. Anyways, we are here. Setting everything up for the Madden sim. There we go. Alright. And everything is now set up. Or it at least should be. There's Madden pane. Let's see who the first person here is going to be. Alright, that is now set up. Alright, let's get going. Booting up Madden now. Six o'clock. People should be done. Oh, crap. Did we post the schedule? We should have. We did. Let's go. So from the looks of it, we have a bunch of good games at the end of today, but not quite at the beginning. That's okay. What's up, Drippy? What's up, Andre? Andre's first time being here in a while. Bills aren't doing too horrible. But the Bills are also playing the Chiefs today, so who knows? All I know is we are starting it off in Tennessee with a divisional game, which could prove to either make that divisional race a little closer or extend it. So these are the games we are doing today. One team will remain winless. No, maybe two. I don't know. It really just really just depends. Anyway, Tennessee Titans have our first matchup against Jacksonville. It's in Tennessee, so Andre, if you would like to continue to ping, if you could ping the home team second. It's just how we've been doing it. This is the 2 seed and the 3 seed in this division. Christian Fulton with an upgrade. Jacksonville's defense is for some reason still good, and the Titans are still trying to figure out who they are.
I just realized I haven't been looking at my fantasy.
No, you absolutely got destroyed.
I did?
Yes. You did. Made me very mad because I'm like, really? Really? This guy gets the 1 seed.
I forget it gets Landon, of course.
Yep. I think you're just letting him win because you are in love with him. Anyway, Titans up 6 due to a pick. 6 for Caleb Farley. 6-3 now. 13-3. 13-6. Titans put it away. Oh my goodness, this was a closer game until the end when it just turned into not being a close game. Only Jacksonville could get 6. Sheesh, Cam Ward did not come to play. Sheesh. Could have been prettier, for sure. Lots of useless upgrades. Looks like we're headed to Detroit with our next game. What is up, Axel? Detroit, who has the worst coach in the league right now, according to this. That obviously can change, but will it? More than likely not, is what I would guess. Also, Lane Johnson is being rumored for being traded from the Eagles, 91 overall. Tre'Davious White and Devin Singletary also being rumored of a trade. I'm guessing Lane would probably get traded before the next sim. Detroit versus the Giants. The Giants were doing good until they played the Broncos, and that was their first loss. But they gave them a heck of a fight. There's the Lions going up 3-0. Now 6-0. 7-6. Giants answer back. And again, 14-6. 17-6. 20-6. 20-13. It's a one-score game. We haven't hopped into any games yet. And the Giants put this one really far out of reach for the Lions. There was lots of scoring in the fourth quarter. Can you send me my picks as well when you are done with all of the simmings by chance? Ghost, if you want me to do something special requests, I guess, is what I'm kind of calling it. At the bottom of the same area trade block is in, there's special requests where you can put in a request for me to do that for you. Because I'm not going to remember. Woo. Yes, Frosty, you get to play Denver in Denver. It's my only chance of winning is having home field. Now we head to Green Bay, where Green Bay is 2-1. Let's go Green Bay, Trevor Lawrence. No problem, Ghost. But there's the Lions, really struggling in this division, could be dropping to the bottom. Frosty, in this game only is your only underdog game all season long. Where the heck are the Packers? That's not a special request. Yes, error. If you want to know if your trade has been done, go to confirm trades, go look at your trade. If it has a check, it has been put in. If it has an X, it's not going to be put in. If it's blank, eventually it will be. Now the Chiefs are struggling. I had troubles with the Texans, Frosty. The Texans. Here in Lambeau. It's like the best divisions play each other. There's Green Bay with the first score, matched by the Chargers. 6-3 now. Ooh, big lead. Oh, there we go, 10. It's a little bit bigger of a lead. 13-6 in halftime. There we go, 13-13. We got a tie game. Going into the fourth, there's a field goal. Ooh, we got a close game, except for on a 4th and 10, Trevor Lawrence threw the pass away. So we're going to go fast, but we're going to jump play by play. There's a run. There's another run. There's a sack or negative rush. 4th and 6, they're going to be punting it. You didn't lose to the Chargers. Here's the Chargers punt to the Packers. We have 1 timeout, no 2-minute warning, and that punt is out of bounds, out of the 26. Ooh, it's a fade pass. Oh my goodness, if he brought that one down. Trevor, only 1 touchdown today, along with 1 int. Oh, in real life. All right. Trevor looking again, throwing. It looks like another fade, and it's swatted again by 27. That would do it. You gotta get the first down here, Trevor. Trevor throwing. Wow, they called that a catch. Bryce Callahan cannot push him out in time. Frosty is just sped. Oh my goodness, Derwin with a slap across the Packers' face from Derwin. There's a quick throw. He's open. But he dropped it. Oh my goodness. Throwing. Picked off. Oh my goodness. Number 9 just picked 6. Trevor Lawrence. Jeez, Jones. What's his name? And that'll end the game. Horrible throw. You can't throw that. That's got to be a run play if you're going to chuck it at the line. Deion Jones runs it all the way back. Of course, you have to see the extra point. The Eagles are rebuilding. And that'll be game. The Chargers move to 2-2. Trevor Lawrence played out of his mind. The pick 6 is the only thing that killed him. Can't throw that at the end. That was our first game we've had to hop into today, and we are through 3. Now we head to Minneapolis, where we will see the Vikings try and reclaim some glory to this division now that they are 1-2 and the bottom of their division. If they lose this, Frosty is officially stupid and should not be in charge of a media. Because there's no chance if the Vikings go down 1-3 that they are over the Cardinals, who are going to be 4-0. Myles Garrett with 4 sacks on the season. He's going to need to show up again against Lamar. Dalvin Cook, fresh out of Minnesota. Yeah, Frosty, I plan to do that probably later tonight if you are down. No, I'm 2-1 and the top of my division, Frosty. The only team I've lost to was the Vikings due to a Lamar run. Error, I watched the game. That is not the same thing. It wasn't breathtaking. I was just laughing at our depressingness the entire time. There's the Browns immediately scoring on this Minnesota defense that Buda Baker could not help enough. 14-3, 14-10, 21-10, 28-10. Yikes, this Vikings team is struggling. 35-13. 42-14. Oh my gosh. Clearly the Vikings are not in contention for any Super Bowl chance. Sheesh. Even though the Browns declared that they were tanking, changed everything. Well, Dalvin Cook really gonna help him out for the Cardinals. There's Lamar though. Gonna get an upgrade. The Vikings now 1-3. Now we head to Chicago, where they will take on the Falcons. And ultimately, we should see. Yeah, error. I don't think anybody's thinking Frosty's actually smart with this. I was kind of hoping Nick would kind of show up and just absolutely roast the crap out of him, but he's not. Falcons earlier today just traded for Chris Godwin, traded away some rookie middle linebacker and a few others. Deontay Johnson, who is going to be really good for the Tampa Bay Buccaneers soon. Just maybe after Tom retires. Anyway, this newly formed Bears team kind of has that few stardom-powered players, which can get them a win, but more than likely won't. Especially against this up-and-coming Falcons team, looking to take the division from the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. My thought is both teams will probably get worse after these trades. 3-0, the Falcons are ahead. Now 6. This is a closer game just because no team has scored. There's 13-0. The Bears are really struggling on offense. 13-0. 24-0 could be pitching a shutout here, and they more than likely will. Oh my goodness, 27-0. Wow. Yeah. Zach Wilson went 120 for 0 touchdowns. Sheesh. Now we will see the ugly Texans take on the ugly Jets. Both teams have not won a game this season and are sitting at 0-3 with the Ravens in the NFC. At least score anything excellent at that point. Yeah. Sheesh. If Houston loses, they will remain at 0 for the dead last bottom of the division. Where are the Texans? There they are. Playoff chances aren't completely out of the realm of possibility for these three teams, but if they want to have a shot, they gotta change something fast. The Jets don't have a bad team. They need some more offensive power, and they'll be able to get some wins. Texans could be looking at a new owner. But not at this moment. Here we go. The Jets get scored on by 3. Now 3-7. Ooh, 10-14. Sheesh, the Jets are scoring at will. 28-20. 31-20. And that's game. Oh my gosh. Where did this Jets team come from? 51? Okay, Baker. Wow. Wow. All right. Baker Mayfield might have a comeback story here for the Jets. The Jets are not bad. They're just going to be outshined in that division. If they just keep throwing ints, they're going to score. Like, they're not going to run out the clock. Woo. CJ Stroud, #1 quarterback. Jeez. Now we head to Dallas, where the Dallas will take on the Commanders. Is Dallas 3-0 right now? They are. Dang. I don't like the Cowboys. But personally, I want Nick to kind of just suck. So, yeah, we're just going to laugh along. And watch Russ try to cook without his concussion, which he got in real life, which is a little sad, but... Alrighty. Washington goes up 3-7 now. 14-3. 21-3. Yeah, I think this game's over. Whoa. 34-16. 41-16. Wow. Wow. No, our backup is not showing better than Russ. Russ was better than Brett Rippon. Anyway, Cowboys kind of won that game. Also, there was a breakout for the Cowboys running back. Don't know if that was Zeke or Tony. Or just a huge upgrade for Zeke, but yeah, that was insane. Yeah, we're having a lot of blowouts this week. I kind of predicted it for the top half. Now we had the Colts. They will take on the Saints. Might have been Zeke, or it could have been the backup, because I thought Zeke was already an X Factor. How many more games did we get to the good ones? Oh. Nice. This is, I think, the last one. It was a breakout running back. Because I was on the Cowboys earlier doing a trade. Alright, if I know the Saints, they're probably going to end up upsetting the Colts in this game, but who knows? The Colts are a completely different team now. 7-3. 14-3. 14-6. It's not horrible for the Saints right now, but could be better. There's 14-14. 20-14. Wow. Oh. Maybe. Well, there is Davis Mills leading the Colts to another win. Somehow getting wins, no one really knows, but Jameis is not the solution for the Saints. Down in New Orleans. Yeah, this is a breakout type of week. And the Colts now lead the division 3-1. This will be fun. Kyle Shanahan at QB. Nah, it's Davis Mills, which was a good trade, honestly, for the Colts. Because the Titans owner is good. Yeah, guys, game of the week right here. Could be closer than everybody's expecting. It's only a 2 overall difference, and the Eagles are at home. Needing a win. We all know Kenny Pickett is hungry. This could be an upset. But we doubt it. It will be snowing in Buffalo, so Dolphins already lost on Saturday. Well, I think the Dolphins need to fix some other things before they worry about the weather. Alright. Cardinals with Dalvin Cook look scary. There's 7-0. We have not watched Tampa yet. 14-0. Ooh, Eagles get a stop, but they miss. 21-0 at halftime. 28-31-0. 34-0. And that's 2 shutouts in 1 week. Kenny Pickett didn't have over 100 yards. Wow. 2 and 0 touchdowns. Kyler Murray had a great game. Wow. Dalvin didn't show out as well as they would have hoped, but yikes. I want to look at this defensive stats. 6 for the... Okay, well, it was split all around. Byron Murphy got 2. Ghost. I mean, if you're trying to tank, Kenny Pickett's a good quarterback to tank with. However, wide receivers, your highest wide receivers is 79. And you just traded your third best to move down. Like, you got some wide receiving problems. I mean, he fumbled the ball, though, so. That's mostly what I was referring to. Looks like we're headed to San Francisco. I don't know why the Jets are tanking again. Like, they just put up 51. Anyway, the Ravens are looking for their first win. Except for the Bills and Chiefs have both been disappointments, Andre, so... Hopefully the Steelers' win streak ends, because this is stupid. It may still be. I'm not saying it's not. I'm just saying both are kind of sucking right now. Game of the week is right here, 0-0. Ravens got 7, 7-7, 10-7, 17-7, 17-14. We got a close game. Not anymore. Ooh. Ooh. No timeouts. We got a close one here. 18 seconds. Throwing. Over the middle. You got to go spike it. And they will not. Bryce Young. Ain't been doing horrible. Ravens gonna win. Alright, where are we headed to next? That is good for you. I love to see the Ravens doing good. The only winless teams are the Texans and the Eagles. Now look at this, we're headed to the Raiders. Next week, the Raiders will play the Broncos. And this game is going to be, I think, close. Come on. Patriots. Patriots just traded 2 of their nobody wide receivers. And by nobody, I mean they had way too many. For Dexter Lawrence. So this will be a fun time to see if the Patriots defense is going to be able to make those adjustments with Dexter at that new position. Replacing, who was it? Replacing D. Wise Jr., who had been having a good season, but just it was their hole on defense. However, Frosty, it's not. So Raiders immediately score 7. Now 7-7, 14-7, 14-10, 21-10. Patriots have that lead. That's halftime. 21-13, 28-13, 35-13. Let's go. Pile it on. 42-21. All right, 28. It's a little closer. Still, not much better. It's still a blowout. Sheesh. Mac Jones. Well, actually, Derek Carr did pretty good too. That Patriots defense, I must have shown. Sheesh. Jake Bailey, the punter. Alright, we want to go look at defense. Look at the sacks. Deatrick Wise actually still playing, along with Adrian, Smoot. DeMarcus Lawrence got his half a sack. Only one. Was it a pick 6? I don't know. It's kind of weird. He should have called game. Daniel Carson's really good at calling game. Patriots moved to 2-2. Which is really good for me. Now we have the Rams versus the Steelers. Oop, almost the wrong team. Well, the Jets won, which isn't great, but come on, Rams. We are all cheering for you. Cam Akers with an upgrade. Run all over this team. Because the Pittsburgh Steelers, in all honesty, should not be winning games. This should be a blowout. What's up, Frosty? Yes, he is. ESJ's error. Here's the Rams. 10-0, 10-3, 17-3. Let's go. Blow them out, Rams. Blow them out. Okay, never mind. 20-10. And that's going to be game. 27-10 Steelers. Win streak is over. Oh, he's not cheering for the Rams. Well, yeah. Rams are going to move to 3-1 and are actually looking decent now. Steelers are not bye-bye. They are now 3-1, the same as the Rams. Seattle. Frosty, there's you. And you are it. And then in the AFC, there's the Cardinals, Bucks, and Falcons. Oh boy, this is more than likely going to be a blowout. Yes, Frosty. You're outmatched. No, the Cowboys won. Oh, I didn't see the Cowboys. My bad. They're a little darker of a color. That blends in with Discord. No, the Cowboys beat the Commanders. I feel like winning in the NFC is so much easier than winning in the AFC. Because literally, AFC West, everybody's decent. AFC East, everybody's decent. Steelers, Bengals, and Browns are all decent. Titans and Colts are good. I'm only scared of like 8 teams in the NFC. Everybody else is a free win. Wow, 7-0. 7-3. 14-3. Ooh, Seattle's putting up a fight. Let's go, Seattle. 21-17. Oh my goodness, the game is over. No, it's a 1-2 score game. 45-24. This Bengals offense is unstoppable. Wow. Joe Burrow with over 350. 4 TDs. Literally the top 8. That's it. No, the top 7 and the Vikings. I'm not scared of the Panthers. Sorry, Bendy. Like, I feel like I can beat literally anybody in the NFC. I didn't ping. Oop. Now, quite possibly the game of the year is what people are saying. I feel like my team is capable of beating, well, anyone. If I win this, I believe the Broncos will become the #1 seed. But it's not enough power. I need more. I'd love to clinch the bye week. I know I'm going to need every win for when the Chiefs actually start doing decent. And there's the Broncos 7 and 14. 14-7. 14-14. Now it's time for the defense. Who will break first? It's the Broncos. 21-14 now. 21-21. Alright, here's where we start to watch. People said this big game of the year. There's 5 minutes left. Aaron Rodgers have the ball. 2 turnovers for each team. Here's Aaron. Throwing. Caught. Complete to DK. Frosty, what sucks? That's a good catch to DK. I don't know what this formation is, but... CMC with a run. And that's going to be a first. Wow. ESJ, you got to put up better offers if you're going to ever want to have a decline without everybody laughing at you. Aaron Rodgers looking, has CMC, won't take CMC, is going to take a shot. And wow, that was really far back out of the end zone. I am milking clock. There's a handoff to CMC, and he's going to get brought down from behind. I think that's by Van Ginkel. I don't know, 300 total yards for the Broncos, 3rd and 6. Let's get a first here, throwing CMC. That's a touchdown. No, that's a touchdown. He crossed the line. Alright. First and goal, CMC running, gets brought down for -2 yards. I don't know why we didn't get a touchdown there, because that was across the line. There's Tua begging his defense does something. There's CMC. And that's a touchdown? Okay. Well... Let's go, CMC. He's holding an invisible ball. Just like he's holding the invisible, made-up balls of the Dolphins. Okay, I'm going to stop with that analogy. Dolphins will have 1:30 to go and tie. Sheesh. What a powerful kick there for Noah Ruggles. There's the kick to the Dolphins, who will run it out. And they will get to the 27. I don't know who number 12 is, but if I was the Dolphins, I'd probably put Tyreek there. Anyway, there's Tua coming out. Why are they so far? Okay, never mind. Here's Tua with a first down pass to number 15. 7-second runoff. Tua throwing. Caught again. Mike Gesicki. Sheepers. Tua's in field goal range. Throwing again. What a moss. Jalen Waddle. Wow. Put that spice there. Oh my gosh. Who got torched? 27. No, Patrick Surtain missed the swat. No. Wow, what a catch. It's not JJ, it's JW, but whatever. Thought he missed it for a second. That wasn't a Moss, it was a miss. Moss is usually like either straight up, it was off to like the side. There's the knee, 75 yards for Aaron Rodgers to try to get into field goal range. Giving the Broncos 41 seconds is about the equivalent to giving Patrick Mahomes 11. Here's Aaron throwing. Just Sutton down. Call that timeout. We're not going to call that timeout until we waste 10 seconds off the clock. Well, you're stupid, Frosty, so. Alright, here's Aaron. looking to take a shot. He's going to throw sideline to CMC. He's going to get out of bounds. 3rd and 1 coming up. Third and 1. Aaron looking, throwing, caught. And that's going to be another timeout. That's got to be an immediate timeout. Got to get 3 yards here. And then you kick it. Sutton. Oh my goodness, he overthrew him. Oh no, you throw that to Sutton and you're in field goal range and more. Second and 10. Throw it CMC. Throw it CMC. Throw it to CMC. Throw it to CMC. Alright, that's 3-yard pass, and that's our last timeout. Wow, this is a long field goal. Believe this is longer than 60 yards. $64. And it's short. There's only so much you can do there. Sheesh. Going to overtime. No, not Tucker. It is... I gotta fix my captains. Noah Ruggles. Has the same kick power, but not accuracy as Tucker. And the Broncos will get ball first. There we go. The return is brought out to the 23. I really wish there was a scheme to just need the ball every time, but there's Tank Bigsby. All right, here's CMC with a run and gonna get a lot. Will he give him the first? No, 2nd and inches. Here's Aaron looking, throwing to CMC, and oh my gosh, that's horrid. It's about the worst play calling you can do on a 2nd and inches. You run it up the middle. But all right. All right, 3rd and 3. Easy first to number 3. Scary. Number 3, Terry. 9 catches for Terry today. All for short little gains. Rodgers throws middle to Higbee. No, that's Dulcich. Tua talking to the wide receivers if they get a chance to come out and play. Here we go. CMC makes a move. And gets about... I don't know how many that is. 11? Maybe just 10. 1st and 10 now. Aaron Rodgers not looking to throw an int. Got to play conservative here. Now that you're almost in field goal range. Quick pass to number 4, DK. Down at the 30. DK with 7 catches himself. Aaron gonna take a huge sack. There's a flag, though. Holding on the offense, of course. Probably going to just decline that. Takes 2nd and 21. Yeah, you got to send out more than one wide receiver. Quick pass to CMC, and he's going to get destroyed because we keep running that stupid screen pass. 3rd and 24. Can we, maybe get closer to the goal? We do take the 2-minute warning off the clock. Rodgers, quick pass to number 3. To Terry, 4th and 13 now. Here's Scary Terry with 10 catches today. Milk more of the clock off before you take this, but we're not. Noah Ruggles with the kick, and it is good. Automatic from that range. Whew. Yeah, they're going to get him down at the 25. Minute 32. Miami has 1 total yard more than the Broncos do today. Tua is going to throw. Taken down, and they're not going to give him the first. Gotta go pay the refs really quick. Of course, Tyreek Hill gotta have his cool little catch today. But we are going to milk some more of that clock off. Tua throws middle to Waddle. Jason Sanders needs to get to the 40 for a chance at making it. Version 10 not using their timeouts like they probably should. Tua wasting a lot of time. Finds him down at the 35. And they're gonna be stupid. Could have been the game of the year, but the general premise of winning does not exist for the Dolphins, I guess. They had 2 timeouts. And that's just Madden for you, I guess. Wow. Wow. That is dumb. You gotta call a timeout there. Tua had a great game. Rushing wise, the Dolphins got destroyed by CMC. It was like CMC's first game where I was like, oh, okay, we got something here. Mike Gesicki had a game. Jalen had a game. It was a good game. Emmanuel Agba had 3.5. My O-line got shredded by these two. Chase Young had a few. Sheesh. Interceptions wise, Jimmy Ward, Jair, Brandon Jones, and Jerome Baker. Yeah, with the scheme you run, you sometimes put Tyreek at that position. Prime Frankie, you can go back and watch, or you can just look and you're going to see the score in just a sec. Now we head to Kansas City and Buffalo. No, Xavier didn't. Why do you just do XX and JJ for like your entire team? Wow, the Bills' defense has gotten so much better. 91. Wow, the Bills are looking stacked. Yeah, the Bills are easily the second best overall team. But the Chiefs have got to start doing something. Both teams are struggling. Now, Bills are actually 2-1, so they're not as bad off, but the Chiefs are 1-2. A loss here would really hurt. Bills go up 7-0, 14-0, 17-0. The Chiefs finally put on 3, and then another 7, which makes it 10, 20-10 at half, 27-10, 34-10. All right, Patrick Mahomes is fighting back. They're down 12. Okay, yeah, it's over. Oh no, actually, that game was good up until the end. I was getting scared though. It was an offensive game, to say the least. Wow. Andre moves to 3-1, and I believe that puts him into the playoffs, or at least it should. Now we'll head over to an NFC matchup where we have Carolina versus Tampa. All right. Caro. Now. Dang. Yeah, the Rams are looking pretty good now, but Tampa Bay's offense is just looking better. And they just traded Chris Godwin. It would have been the game of the year, maybe. I think we had a better one earlier. That's because I hopped in a little earlier than we probably should have. Alright. Here we go. No, we had a better one earlier, right? Alright. We go 10-0. Wow. 17-7. I was like, oh, this is just normal. And then I'm like, no, the Bucks are good. There they go. There comes the Bucks. 21-17. 28-17. Panthers forgot they were good just like I forgot they were bad. 31-24 is our final score. Panthers were so close. There's Tom. No. There was another game. I believe it was with somebody else. I don't know, but there's going to be a better game. Guaranteed. All right. Bucks move up again. 2 blowouts this week, or shutouts, mind you. I'm too lazy to go and check. More. The Falcons haven't played anybody super good, and I can't wait for when they do. Now, on to week 5. Alright, now let's go take a look at the standings. 3 NFC teams should be at the top. Nope, never mind. Record doesn't matter. So in the AFC East, the Broncos are number 1, followed by Dolphins, Titans, and then the Steelers still have their division. It's not rigged, Frosty. Not rigged. It auto updates, upgrades players. And then the Bills are number 5, followed by Bengals, Colts. Patriots are just out of the playoffs, followed by Browns, Chargers, Raiders, Chiefs, Jets, Jags, Ravens, and the Texans still looking for that first win. NFC, Bucks, Cardinals, Cowboys, Falcons. Believe the Packers would move up and take the Falcons spot, followed by the Falcons, Giants, Rams, Packers. They're up. Panthers, Lions, Commanders, Bears, Vikings, Seahawks, 49ers, Saints, and Eagles both still don't have a win. Yeah. Because whenever I'm on that team's homepage, I just go and upgrade it. So, like, if people are doing trades, everybody already gets upgraded. Just because I'm on that team. Anyway, here's the schedule for week 4, which should be interesting. Very. Stats-wise, no super big surprises. Divine Diabo, still doing pretty good. Zidge, you're still 3-1. You're doing okay. Anyways, thank you guys for watching. See you guys hopefully all in the next stream. Frosty, we're gonna probably hop into PC and then fix the schedules coming up. Do some player of the week type things. Anyway, thank you guys for watching. See you guys all in the next stream.